Blessings, brothers, sisters. Namaste, Amitabha. Peace is you. So, to attain true success in life and true abundance in every possible way, to attain it, see, the mental, personal self thinks it has to attain it. That's the general consensus in the world, that we are told we have to attain these things. But I'm here to tell you that they are already yours. You don't have to attain them, because the mind is gonna make an elaborate story of what it means to be successful and to be thriving and to be, ultimately free. It's gonna tell you, hey, listen to me. I know the answers. I know the way. And it's going to give you these thoughts. It's going to give you these images. And it's going to say, hey, if you work 40 hours a day and, in some cases more, and you do this and you do that and you build an empire and, you build financial wealth and you do all these things, you will ultimately, be free and have that joy and everything. And that's the mind version of it, and only the mind's version of it. And the problem is that the mind is very limited. It is not the whole picture. It is not the whole truth. So because we don't know that, and the time that we're listening to it, we go for it. The whole world is going for it. And you might even be labeled crazy if you don't go for it. You might be labeled a bunch of things if you choose to remain listening to your heart and remain listening to your pure self, remain listening to your intuition, and just, if you are somebody that already has cleared the ego and the mind and the personal self, if you're already in your own silence, you are already in that space of success. You're already free. You're already beyond any limitation. So the whole idea of listening to the mind becomes just a limited version of the truth. It's not telling you the whole story. And the mind story, in the end of the day, is just to keep itself alive. It has nothing to do with bringing you anything or giving you anything or making the quality of your life any better. The whole purpose of the mind is for the mind's survival, for its own survival. So the more you give it your attention, your energy, the more it stays alive. The more it becomes more real, and it empowers. And therefore it gets harder to feel like nothing else is, realer, or nothing else is more pure or more true. And you will notice this when you recognize what I'm saying. Prove it to yourself. Remain in your higher self, pure awareness. And it will be obvious to you that the mind's version of the story was a limited one. That wasn't the truest one. And many have found this. And many have already come to this realization and discovery. And for so many people, it is a thing of it is a thing of uncertainty to go there. It is a thing of fear to not want to listen to what you've been listening to your whole life. And that is okay. But remain in your pure awareness right now. Right now. Just don't listen to your thoughts. Yes, they're there. Just observe them. And did anything get worse? Did anything fall apart? Did anything just crumble in your life other than it's that mental self? You notice that actually everything comes together. Everything actually becomes more real, more pure, more true. You realize that the mind's version of reality is to create its own reality, and the true reality is already here. It's already who you are. It's how you experience life from this higher, non-limited point of consciousness. The mind is a very limited conscience, very limited. And it's always gonna give you a limited perspective. It's like a horse with blinders, and its focus is to try to win a race, when in reality, you didn't need no blinders, and you didn't even need to be in a race. Just to be able to remain silent, not bothered by your mind, not bothered by the impulses of fear and doubt and anxiety and survival, and all of that is already success. You are free from all of that, so you're already in true freedom. And spontaneously you will know what you need to do. There won't even be a doing, you'll just be experiencing life and in action without needing to be in action. You will naturally embody a natural sense of moving through life, natural sense of just somehow always being and doing what you need to be doing at that time. Nothing will be out of the ordinary, nothing will be out of balance or out of time. You will always just be remaining as what you already are. Then you will experience true success and true freedom. Blessings, everyone. Peace always be with you. You are peace. You are the blessing. You are the blessing. You are the love. You are the beloved. You are the joy. You are the freedom. You are the success. Namaste, Amitabha. Peace you are.